Hello. Okay, guys, I I know the audio is gonna be really bad. Um, Also, I'm hearing myself. Like I could hear myself walking around even, and I don't know where that's coming from, genuinely. So, am I echoed to you guys? I'm scared. I feel like the phone is picking up like so much audio, but I guess that's like fine. All right, well, I can hear myself, and it's so weird because I don't know why. I can never hear myself normally. Oh, I don't know. Okay, well, the audio unfortunately is gonna. Wow, guys, I'm genuinely freaking out because I don't know why I can hear myself. Hang on, I'm gonna test something out. I don't know why I can hear myself. I don't like it. It freaks me out. It's freaking me out. Ooh, I think it's because audio. Yes, it's because audio is coming from two phones. Yes, I figured it out. I figured it out. Okay, we're all good. Okay, well, welcome to Wine Mom Cooking with Lissy. That's what we're gonna be doing. Um, yeah, I've got my wine. It's warm. I forgot to put Store Stitch. What's up? When's the last time I did a cooking stream? I forgot to put the wine in the fridge, so it's been like kind of cooling down. Um, but I have no ice. Let me tell you guys a story about ice, not like the water thing, like frozen water. Been a while. What's up, Cozy? How we doing? Happy Thanksgiving. I'm gonna tell y'all a story that you will absolutely believe because you know me. All right. I need ice, right? And as you can see, my kitchen, everything is like pink. All my appliances pink. Everything, this knife. I've got this little floral like runner on the table, like everything pink. And that's very specifically on purpose. Flowers on my wine glass. This is on purpose because this might be, this might be the last apartment I ever live in by myself. Or the last time I ever lived in, or the last time like I buy my own appliances and stuff, living completely by myself, no roommate, no partner, no nothing. And so I was like, you can fucking bet that I'm gonna make everything pink because I know as soon as I get a partner or a roommate or something, they are not gonna want everything to be pink. And I'm gonna have to like replace everything and adhere to like their preferences and compromise and stuff, right? So I was like, while I live by myself, everything is gonna fucking be pink. And I'm very focused on the aesthetic of everything, right? So keeping that in mind, how obsessed I am with the aesthetic, I need ice trays. I don't my fridge doesn't have an ice maker, right? So I order first. This is a whole saga, by the way. This is a whole thing. So first, I have the Paris Hilton heart-shaped ice, which is very, very cute and it's adorable. But do you realize how fucking hard it is to fill these things? You have to fill them, then you have to pop them out, and it's like, oh my god, that takes so much time. So I'm like, I need real ice. So I order this. I'm like, oh, this is normal ice, right? No, it's not. This is fucking huge. These are for cocktails. These are for fucking whiskey. These are for old fashions and shit like along those lines. So these don't fit in like glasses in cups. It might work. Look, exactly, fucking exactly, right? So these ice this ice doesn't work either. So then I'm like the genius that I am. I'm like I see these in a store. I think like Target. It's rose shaped ice. It's rose shaped ice. And this is really cool. And if I had people over one day and they were like, I need ice, and I hand them a frozen rose, they're going to be like, damn, Alyssa, that's really cool. And I'm going to be like, I know. But this is not for practical everyday use. They're hard to fill. They come with a little fucking test tube that you have to fill it with, and then the water still spills out. So I never have ice. I don't have ice because these are my fucking options. Yes, you would. Yes, you would, Game Nation. Don't act. Don't lie. Don't lie in the chat to seem masculine. If I handed you a bunch of heart-shaped ice, well, maybe the heart-shaped ice you wouldn't really like, but if I handed you a frozen rose, you'd be like, damn, that's pretty sick. And I'd be like, I know. Anyway, so that's why I never, that's why I don't have ice. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. That's why I don't have ice. I'm trying to like get this to. How's everybody's Thanksgiving so far? Handed me a round ball of ice, put it in a glass of 18-year-old whiskey, and you got my attention. It's the same fucking thing. It's literally the same fucking thing. A round ball of ice and a rose ball of ice is the same thing. Yes, it is. It's all frozen water. What do you mean? It's ice. Adulter. No, you guys are fragile masculinity. It's ending for where you are. I'm trying to fucking bro. What? Bro, why can't you let me live? I'm trying to fucking melt the ice into the glass so I can have some ice. Oh, nice. See, there we go. Well, what time zone are you in, Wildfire? Break it and put it in. It's hard to break. It's pretty thick ice. Hey, I am the definition of class. All right, no problem. Georgia. Oh, so it's like 9:30 for you guys, right? I have thought about that storm stitch, and that is definitely the smartest method, but I wasn't gonna do it. Hope you're having a good Thanksgiving. Well, mine is just starting. I was setting up the stream. I know that the audio is gonna be a little shitty this time. It's because I did not have the right cord for my microphone. I normally use my stream microphone on the cooking streams, but I left the cord for it in Las Vegas, unfortunately. So I ordered one, but it doesn't fit. So I'm gonna have to order another one, and then next time we'll have the proper. Are those pink pans? Yes. If you missed my speech about why my entire kitchen is pink, I'll tell it again. So, but yeah, the audio will be better next time, you guys. I'm sorry about the audio quality for this stream. I'll have my microphone next time. So this is why everything in my kitchen is pink. My wife is in the kitchen. What's up, Hannah? How are you? I'm about to cook you some fried chicken sandwiches. Guys, these were the options. I'll tell you the options of stuff that we were gonna cook. No, I'm just cooking one thing. I didn't prepare, honestly. I didn't plan on doing this. What? What did you record? Um, I didn't plan on doing this. I decided to do this when I woke up this morning, so I didn't I would have like made what I would have liked to do is I would have liked to make Teeny Younger. You know that she's like a pretty viral chef. She does like chef videos and gives you recipes and stuff. I would have really liked to make her mac and cheese on stream. And maybe I'll still do that, and maybe we'll do more cooking streams where I do like actual recipes and stuff like that. But I don't. My coconuts. This is my favorite song. I used to play this song like before I had to worry about DMCA. I used to play it like at people in GTA in my first server. I got so many straight men into Kim Petras by playing coconuts all the time. No Friendsgiving. Listen, I forgot that Thanksgiving was happening. Gigi's back. It's time for us to slide into the stew. Are you back in No Pixel? I'm back in No Pixel now. I'm still in Prodigy, but I'm back in No Pixel. Um, see, everybody loves it. Floating? Okay, me too. Yeah. So, all right, one thing at a time. My entire kitchen is pink because this might be the last time that I live by myself before I have like a partner, another partner, live with another partner, or like a roommate or something like that. And maybe they're probably, I mean, a partner, a man, if I marry a man, he's not going to want pink everything, right? He's going to look at me like I'm insane if I'm like, hey, babe, I did our kitchen. I've got a floral runner on the table. I'm trying to make it look like a grandma's house from the 70s. He's probably going to be like, nah, babe, that's weird. And I'll have to be like, okay, well, it is your house too. So while I'm here, while I'm by myself, all pink everything, flowers, plants, everywhere, pink, all of it's pink. Just to inform, Christmas is next month. Thank you, thank you. I'm more aware of Christmas. You say if you marry a man like you're not married to a woman already. Are you? Are you talking about you? Not sure you guys care about what color. Not sure guys care about what color pants are. You think they really don't give a fuck? The right man would add to the vibe. I can tell you, as a formerly married woman, men do not care. Huh? But what if I marry somebody that like I would love pink things? They don't really. You guys are telling me I don't have to worry about this. I can have pink appliances all my life, even if I'm married to a man. No shot. This is genuinely life changing information. Happy holidays, Miracle Boy. Welcome in. The return of cooking stream. What's up, Diggy? How are you? I went to my aunt's a few. What's up, guys? Went to my aunt's a few hours early and helped her set up and plan Thanksgiving. Nice, nice. Did you make anything? Don't gotta worry about it, guys. This is music to my ears, really, because I was really worried. I was like, I'm gonna have to give up my aesthetic when I get married. Guys could care less. Like I promise you, my ex don't give a fuck. He just used whatever I had in the kitchen, which was all pink. Oh, okay. And if he cares that much, he got to sort out his priorities. But what if he cares about the aesthetic too? What if he cares about the aesthetic and he likes blue, or or he wants everything to be like all black or white, a color that's not pink? I mean, granted, when I lived with Ivan, he did let me choose the color scheme, and I made it my favorite color scheme, which is gray, gray, green, and pink. That is like basically this color scheme that's going on in here. Like once I get the paintings, I have some paintings that I know that I want. This place is gonna look very cute. So like the green stuff was his and the pink stuff was mine. I would just be thankful to have a significant other that cared about me. I would just encourage them to make themselves happy. Aww. Marriage is a partnership. Then his color scheme can go in the bathroom or the cave. Guys don't care, I'm telling you. Damn. Wow, it's a good day to be me finding this out. makes me really happy, genuinely. So let me tell you guys the options that we have for stuff that I'm gonna make, and I'll tell you why I chose the fried chicken sandwiches. Like I said, I forgot that Thanksgiving was happening. I was literally like inviting my friends to Korean barbecue like 2 nights ago. Like it was during stream. Kaisa came in the chat and I was like, "Hey, do you want to go to Korean barbecue?" And she's like, no, I'm gonna be home. And I was like, "Why are none of my friends like? Why are all of my friends gone this week?" Oh, it's a giant fucking national holiday. Why does she have that big knife? Oh, you'll find out. Guys don't really care about much, my friend, honestly. We're simple creatures. What's up, Witsy? I don't know. Maybe I only date really like particular men. I don't know. I feel like in my experience, well, I mean, I guess actually, well, I mean, my first, so I've lived with three exes, and I guess yeah, the first two didn't really care, but we were very young, so it's like you don't really care about anything when you're in your early 20s. You know what I mean? When you're 19, you don't care about it. 21, he was 21, I was 19. The first partner I lived with, like we didn't care about anything. We didn't even know what the fuck we were doing. Um, yeah, I guess I did get to choose a lot of the decor. I guess that is kind of the woman's job, isn't it? Like traditionally, like traditional gender roles wise, it's like the woman is supposed to like. Are you just supposed to like take his card and he's like, all right, decorate the house. The guy worry about the outdoor kitchen. Yeah, that's so true. And he gets the grill. Oh, you're right. You're so valid for that, actually. He does the patio, and I do the inside. Oh, true. Now, I will say though, I really like cooking outdoor. I really like grilling as well. So I also I don't get to control the outdoor area, but like there should be a grill for sure, 100%. I would definitely want slash need a grill. Ideally, you have like the grill and the outdoor seating, and if you're rich, you have a pool. Yeah, you could throw a smoker in there. A smoker would be nice. A dishwasher outside? You would put a dishwasher outside? Does that make sense? See an air fryer that looks suspiciously like mine. It's the Paris Hilton air fryer. All my stuff is Paris Hilton because she makes all the pink stuff. The knife, the cutting board, Paris Hilton. Pans, Paris Hilton. Air fryer, Paris Hilton. Ice trays that I don't use, Paris Hilton. Sink fridge? All outside? Yo, Rowdy, what's good? The agreement with me and my partner. Rowdy, if you were married to a woman that wanted their kitchen to be all pink, would you care? Your kitchen. The agreement with me and my partner related to decor is there must be space to walk, and if an earthquake happened, no weapons would fall on my head. That's a good rule. Okay, Rowdy. Okay, so it's like if you're married to a woman and she wants the kitchen to be all pink, are you gonna care? All the men in the chat, are you gonna care if your wife wants all of all the appliances and everything pink in your house? See, Rowdy's got some thoughts. I told you not everybody is. No overload, some is all right. Like the amount that I've got going on here. I feel like I have a pretty reasonable amount, right? Happy wife, happy life. I feel like that's what people are kind of telling me right now. Like this I think is very reasonable. This isn't even weird. Don't make me get a pink oven and fridge. Ooh. Nah, I want to do a pink oven and fridge. I don't know about all that. I had to close my window because my neighbors are going to be able to hear me. And I'm a little like, it's getting a little hot in here. I'm going to turn my air conditioning up a little bit, actually, a little bit. Guys, this is my barbecue playlist. I think that it's public. It's a great, great party playlist. Your appointment, your appointment is bad with sound. Wait, what? If you can see about turning yourself up a bit, I have you max volume. I wonder, did that do anything? Did that change anything? You don't like this playlist? Are you fucking kidding me? Here, let me turn myself up on the OBS. Okay, I turned it up. Oh, now it looks like it's way too loud. Low key. Is it way too loud now? It looks suspiciously loud. Or is it good? Everything is stacks on stacks. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Thank you, Storm Snitch. Like neighbors hearing you, like, oh well, they can't hear me when my window is closed, but if the window is open, like the sound echoes because it's like kind of back to back with another building. So like they had their window open and I had my window open earlier, and I could hear like everything they were doing. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's interesting. Yeah, that's true. Oh, you were born and raised in LA? No shot. Yeah. Thank you guys for being here. I'm really happy. I was a little nervous that no one was going to show up and I have no one to talk to because of the holiday. So cheers to you guys. Thank you for showing up for a cooking stream. It means a lot to me. Makes me very happy. Manhattan Beach. I actually don't really know where that is. So let me tell you guys about what the options were for tonight. And I'll tell you why I chose the fried chicken sandwiches. Oh, that's true. In Canada, they already had theirs. Okay, these are the options. This is what we have on deck. All right. No, I'm not near the beach. Thank you, Bean. All right. This is the options that we have. So this pasta, which is going to be delicious. It's a pork sausage rigatoni pasta, but it only takes 20 minutes to make. Like it's so fast to make the pastas. So I'm like, that's not really great for stream. This one is an option, the honey thyme pork fillet with potatoes and green beans. But that's a lot of like oven stuff. Maybe oven stuff would be better because then I can talk more. This is Tuscan salmon and tomato basil succotash, which we could do. But this looks like a lot of like not very active stuff either. But maybe that's a good thing. You just want the wine in the picture? I have wine. And then we have the last, oh, and then the garlicky fried chicken sandwiches. Now, this is the reason why I chose the chicken sandwiches, because you guys are going to watch me fry chicken. And that seems like something that could be very funny and entertaining to witness. So, but do you guys have any opinions? Because, I mean, to be fair, we're kind of just vibing. Like, we haven't even started cooking. We're kind of just vibing. And there's going to be a lot of vibing going on. And I'm not gonna lie, eating the chicken sandwiches on stream is gonna be a little like it's gonna be a little, messy, a little messy over. I don't know. Do you guys? Is there anything that you guys would prefer? Fried chicken sandwiches, Tuscan salmon and tomato basil succotash, honey thyme pork fillet with vegetables, pork sausage rigatoni. The salmon dish would focus on the knife skills that might be more entertaining. So you would think that, but it looks like it's actually pre-mixed. Let me look because it doesn't look like I'm supposed to chop anything on that recipe. Oh, actually, no, I do have to chop it. Should I make the succotash because I have to chop everything? That might be better. I was getting excited about the chicken sandwiches, but this is honestly better for a stream. All right, let's do the succotash. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. We're gonna chop off a lot of shit right now. That's what we're gonna do. This is what I do when I do the HelloFresh. I put all the trash in the bag. More suited for a glass of wine. It's true. Okay, that's true. Happy Thanksgivings, Rowdy. What did you do today? What has everyone done? Did you make any food? How shitty is the audio? Let's be honest. All right, prepackaged corn. We love to see it. I love a zucchini. Ate with a bunch of fam today. Got stuffed. Lucky. Guys, can I tell you a story that's really highly inappropriate? Actually, I don't think I can even tell this story. There's someone I know. I don't think I can tell this on live stream. I made salmon Wellington with vanilla bean champagne sauce. Holy shit. It's been worse, only a little echo. Okay, amazing. I love that. That's probably just like some room echo. Oh my god, these little tomatoes are so cute. Mm. These are great tomatoes though. I like cherry tomatoes. Cherry tomatoes are fucking delicious. Roasted asparagus and garlic mashed spuds. Oh, so you be chefing up a little bit. You be chefing up a little bit over there. Okay, I see you. I see you. How's the music? Should I turn it down or is it like good for you guys? A real foodie. See, I'm like a restaurant foodie. I do wish that is one thing that I do wish I would have gotten into more when I was in my last relationship. He got really into cooking and I never had time because I had to focus on streams so much and I wanted to like cook with him, but like he would always cook so late and it would be like when I'm streaming and the time zones just never could match up, unfortunately. Oh my god, are they gonna make me zest this motherfucking lemon? Oh my god, they want me to zest the lemon, guys. I'm actually gonna do it because I never zest the lemon. They tell me to zest the lemon and I tell them to go fuck themselves. But I'll do it because you guys are witnessing me, so I even bought this thing. I literally bought this thing to be able to do it. Make the shit out of beef tenderloin with gorgonzola cream sauce. That sounds so good. Yeah, zest my fucking dick, bro. But they want me to zest the lemon. So I think I feel like I want to zest the lemon last. Because I'm gonna have to move shit around and I don't want this lemon zest in my way. Is it the perfect tool? I specifically got this to zest the fucking lemons. Okay, how do they want me to cut the zucchini? I fucking love zucchinis, dude. I really like it's kind of stupid how much I love zucchinis. I think they're so delicious. A cooked zucchini? Trim and quarter zucchini lengthwise. Slice crosswise into half-inch. Okay, I'm gonna freestyle this. I don't know what they just said to me. I'm thinking a little bit of like, oh, I'm thinking like this would be really efficient. Yeah, that seems efficient. That seems good. The type of zest you want is perfect. Okay, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yeah, this is efficient. I like the way that this is working out. This method that I've created. Storm says, do you remember the first cooking stream I ever did? And you were about to cry at the way I was cutting an onion. I'm much better at cutting onions now, I will say. I like when you cut the zucchini into this shape. When it's a little half moon, really does it for me. Put that shit in pasta. Oh my god, so good. Storm Stitch, you guys, is a chef. She actually teaches culinary school. What did you make for Thanksgiving this year? I remember I stepped away during the pie making and the chaos. The pie making, dude, that cream pie is still my most watched, or maybe it's my second most watched clip on Twitch. It has like 4,000 views or something like that. And it's literally just me with the OTT song, just like singing cream pie while that cream pie was a disaster. It made no fucking sense. I didn't follow the recipe whatsoever. That's why it got so messed up.
That's pretty
Rowdy,
good.
thank you so much for the sub. Legend. Much appreciated. God, I haven't used this playlist in a really long time. It's a good ass playlist. Didn't end up making anything, had to prep all the vegetables and everyone else made the food. Okay, well that's fair. I am sad about not having mac and cheese, but I think that I've become lactose intolerant. Does anyone else feel like they've become lactose intolerant? And I don't know if it's because I used to just drink milk. Like I didn't drink water, I drink milk because I'm from the Midwest and that's like what you do there. Like ask any member of my family if they drink fucking water. They'll be like, what? But they'll like when I was a kid, I was like, oh, I'm thirsty. I'll go have a glass of milk. So there's that. But I think I don't know if it's because I stopped drinking milk, like because I really like the way that milk substitutes taste, right? I really like the way that like soy milk and oat milk, almond milk, I love the way they taste in coffees. So I started, always getting milk substitutes. And now I notice that, yeah, my stomach does have a reaction when I have a lot of dairy. And I wonder if that's something that like happened over the years. Because I've also seen, like, I just saw a tweet the other day that was like, guys, I'm lactose intolerant and I'm in like France or something like that. And she's like, I've been eating cream filled pastries and all this stuff, and I haven't needed to take lactate once. So low key, I think it's an American thing. We need to get you prep bowls. Oh my god, you're so right. Oh, maybe I should put these in a bowl. You're so real for that. I've never thought about that before. I've never even considered that to be a possibility. Put it in a fucking bowl. Wow. I mean, normally I just struggle and fit everything on the cutting board for the duration of the cooking period. So I guess we can be a little more official with this. Oh, my bowls, floral bowls. How cute is that? Can't fucking see the shit. Okay, all right, whatever. I tried. Yeah, this is why Storm Snitch gets paid the big bucks. This is why she's the professional here. Now these scallions, these are some good ass scallions they have for me this round. A lot of times the scallions low-key are kind of shitty that they sound. But these scallions, these scallions are, they can smell delicious. Streamer has the cute cooking mom mode and outfit going on tonight. Exactly, that's the vibes. I'm wine mom. Second lesson I teach my student, clear your cutting board as you go. Brilliant. I never would have thought of it. This is one of my favorite songs, you guys. Get Right. Jennifer Lopez. Also, does anyone else still get really oh yeah, I didn't show you guys my apron. So this apron is actually from my old job in Las Vegas. I didn't get to tell you guys when I worked there because obviously, like, you know, what if a stalker shows up to my job? So can't be exposing the place of employment. But this is my oh my god, we have a hype train? Why? Who did something? Rowdy just subscribing has made a hype train? Did other people do stuff? Well, we have a hype train. That's really cool. The part of the knife closest to the handle is the best and safest to cut with. I live dangerously. Well, this is my Hello Kitty Cafe Las Vegas apron. This is what I used to wear to work every day. I have two of them. You're supposed to turn these in, but I stole them. So I every time I cook or clean in the kitchen, I wear my pink Hello Kitty Cafe apron. The other really ironic part about this is that I don't like Hello Kitty. I don't. Never have. Never been interested. But when I worked at the Hello Kitty Cafe, I grew an appreciation because so many people, I mean, people are like fucking obsessed. I didn't realize how obsessed people are with fucking Hello Kitty. I was like, what the hell is going on here? Like, but they were having such a good time. They were so happy to be there. Like little girls that were so happy to be there and all that stuff. It was very wholesome. It was very cute. So I did grow an appreciation, and the only Hello Kitty merch that I have is because of being at that cafe. And like, you know, if it was like given to me from a coworker, or it was like something really like I got that the cafe hat, the Hello Kitty hat, like stuff like that I thought was really cute, that are kind of like memories of my time at the cafe in Vegas. Those headphones are always looked like Daft Punk level heavy duty. They look huge. Do they look huge? They're very aesthetic. I've had these for so long though. Well, this isn't my first pair because I lost the USB that connects the first pair. But they're the most comfortable. I like that they're purple. I like that they light up. Core DC to dice up. Oh, Storm Snitch. This is the one. This is what you gotta teach me about the peppers. I'm not gonna lie. You gotta fucking teach me about because I be doing these like. You know, let me wash my hands because I'm trying to fix my hair. Let me wash my hands. Wash the pepper, then dry it. Oh, but guys, guys, I never wash my produce. I kind of like just don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of don't give a fuck. All right, I'm gonna wash it. The source is just telling me to do it, so I'm gonna do it. I'm sorry, I don't give a fuck. Like this is why my immune system is so good. Cut right under the lowest font. Yep. All right, I do that. That's instinctual. Yep. Yep. Sometimes I keep these little parts of the pepper for fun. These little parts right there. All right. Same thing on the bottom. Okay. All right. Fuck the butt. That's a lot of pepper that we're losing. I don't like the amount of pepper I just lost. I'm gonna. Okay, that one's not good. All right, I feel like I salvaged pepper. I fuck with peppers like pretty heavy. There's gonna be a lot of hair touching in this video, and that's not sanitary, but I don't care. It's all going into my mouth. This is in the food safety health class. All right. This is, I know, I realize how silly I look right now. A small salad ends up in bangs. Yeah, potentially, it could. Okay. How am I even supposed to be like chopping this? Dice it 1/4 inch pieces. Yeah, just fucking chop the bitch up. Yeah, just why not? I feel like this piece of the pepper is going to be sacrificed. I will be sending so many knife skill videos to you in the near future. Who needs it? Who fucking needs it? It's all about the vibes. Who needs knife safety when you have vibes? Am I right? It's just like art graders. Was that last night I was playing with Anthony? Bro, I was playing so badly. And I'm just like, man, it's good that I make people laugh because I do not have anything else going for me in this department. Guys, I'm gonna make Storm Switch fucking cry. All right, is there any other? I feel like I want to chop these tomatoes too. Do you not want me to chop the tomatoes? Do you want me to put these tomatoes? No. Mm-mm. Time for more wine. This shit is still not cold enough. You have such a wonderful personality. That's me. That's literally me. I love playing games with Alyssa. She's so good at being funny. Can you hold your knife so I can see its shape? This is the knife I always use. I have other knives. What's up, Kev? How you doing? I'm cooking. I'm chefing it up. I don't know. Ask Paris Hilton. I have other knives, but I don't use them. See, these are the other knives that came in the set.
That's
But I
pretty
don't
neat.
use them because I just like using this big ass fucking knife all the time. Look at this. That seems like it would be useful for something. I wouldn't know. Zanford, what's up? Thank you so much for 11 months. Back with a sub. Let's go. Okay, utility knife. Oh, Storm Snitch, I'm so sorry. Could I please ask you to pin the pinned comment? But you can leave off the turkey part of it, the November part. It can just be like the socials and stuff. Small one might be a paring knife, murder knife. Yeah. Hang with the family. Thank you for saying hi. Appreciate. All right, listen. Oh yeah, I'm chopping these fucking tomatoes. I'm not doing this whole tomato thing. Seems like a waste of tomato. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna waste a whole bite. One tomato per bite. No. Tasty. Add some prep bowls to the wish list. I do have some bowls on the wish list for sure. There's like some floral bowls on the wish list, like at the bottom. So we're baking the salmon. Yeah, but here's the thing, like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't really want to use prep. I mean, I'll use prep bowls for the cooking streams. That I will do. But when it comes to like my life, I'm not gonna use the prep bowls because that's more dishes to do. And it's the fucking myth of Sisyphus, dude. You cook, you do dishes. You do dishes, you cook. There's always dishes, there's always cooking. Feeding yourself is so time consuming. Like when you were growing up, did you ever perceive how fucking time consuming it is to eat food, to feed yourself? It's truly ridiculous. when you think about it. So I think so. The zucchini. Oh fuck. Okay, I'll use another bowl. Okay, you can see better. Meal replacement, drinks like Soylent. Okay, so let me tell you something about Soylent. Let me tell you something about Soylent. I love Soylent. When I was in college, I used to be really big on scallion whites. I used to be really big on like having a drink for breakfast. I used to make smoothies, and I got really into drinking Soylent or Ensures. Oh my god, I used to have an Ensure for breakfast in college, like almost every day. And so Soylent is one that I got into, but here's the thing: soy increases your estrogen. The more things on the board, the more you're trying to avoid, and the less you can focus on not cutting your fingers. I ain't cut myself yet. Oh my god, I'm a woman now. Yeah, so it increases your estrogen. So one day, I think that I was drinking them a lot for breakfast, and I think that I might have had like two in one day. And I got really like emotional, like I got hormonal, like I was about to have my period. And I was like, oh fuck, Soylent just fucked with my estrogen. So I kind of stopped drinking Soylents or like, do it very sparingly. It was actually a barista at Starbucks that taught me about this because I ordered my latte with soy milk and she was like, "Girl," she's like, "You know that like soy milk increases your estrogen. It like fucks with your estrogen balance." And I was like, "Damn, I was unaware." So now I usually use oat or almond depending on the type of latte. But Ensures were like, mm, top tier breakfast. I want to start making smoothies again, for sure. I used to fuck a smoothie up. My favorite smoothie to make is, you do frozen shit, right? So you do like a frozen berry mix, but I usually like blueberries, and strawberries, and then a banana, peanut butter, some kind of seed, like a chia seed or a fucking what's those other seeds that are like super fucking good for you? Chia seeds. Wait, did I just say that? Did I literally just say that? Like chia seeds. Yeah, like chia seeds. Fuck it. Um, and some Nutella. Then you put some Nutella in it, and that's what gives it the like sweet kind of ish taste. The peanut butter and the Nutella are extremely fucking important to the smoothie dynamic. The banana is extremely important to the smoothie dynamic. Ooh, some acai. Put some acai in there. Oof, oof. I don't really like the green smoothies as much. I like those kind of smoothies, like the fruit, peanut butter, Nutella, like that type of vibe, blueberry, like that. That's the shit. I used to make one of those like every day before college. Eat chia pets, yeah. All right, time to zest this motherfucking lemon. You thought I was done with you? Oh, oh my god, yeah, this is really zesting. This is zesting the fuck out of this lemon. Oh my god. Ooh, smells delicious. Okay, I might start zesting the lemon. This is kind of fun. Mm, mm. That's a lot of lemon. I don't think I need to zest that much of the lemon, but just the yellow, avoid the white. True. You're so right about that. Kind of too late. I'm doing pretty good. Damn, okay, that was fun. I enjoyed that. Look at this lemon zest. Oh my god. It looks so, ooh, wow. It looks so professional. Mm. I gotta quarter this bitch. I feel like I got the method when it comes to quartering lemons. Damn, this is a beautiful lemon. This is a very beautiful lemon. Not a lot of seeds, quite juicy. Mm. Yeah, they kind of ate that. All right, guys, I think it's time to start like actually cooking. For Parmesan cheese. Oh my God, you are so right. That for Parmesan cheese would be fucking amazing. Okay. Next. Oh, I was supposed to be preheating the oven. I was supposed to be preheating the oven this entire time.
That's pretty neat.
Okay, well, Juraxis, thank you so much for 44 months. Oh my goodness. Oh, graded on chocolate for desserts. Wait, that's fucking genius. That's tech. All right, so we've got the oven is preheating. Guys, I'm one of the best old school hip hop DJs. I'm not even like not even like old school, but like I shouldn't say old school because old school is more like late 70s, like 80s. I'm one of the best early 2000s hip hop DJs. I'm not even fucking kidding. Like I'm dead ass. Put me on the early 2000s party and I'm rocking your shit 100% of the time. Junior, senior year of high school, 2001. Wow. Mincing ginger. See, I just fuck up some ginger. Okay, the corn. I'm gonna drain the corn. Cries in early 40s. Listen, 40s are an amazing age. Ah! Guys, I got corn juice on myself. It smells like corn, which is corn is kind of delicious. Kind of smells really good. But I got corn on my fuck. This is my first time wearing this skirt. I got fucking corn juice on it. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't realize. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I shouted. Sorry, I was shocked. Last in mid 20s. Yeah, Storm Stitch is in her prime. Actually, I think that early 30s is your prime. I think that late 20s, early 30s is prime. And then I think that if you're like a youthful, if you like remain youthful through that period of your life, then then you can extend that a little bit into your 40s. I know plenty of very youthful 40-year-olds. Okay, let me. Oh! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I did it again. I got more fucking corn juice on myself. Give me a second. I'm so sorry. I keep corning myself. It's not gonna happen again. Oh my god. Imagine I have to take a shower because I got corn juice all over myself. I'm so embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie though, that corn juice, it smells delicious. I fuck with corn. Girls, I do adore. Holla at you when I come off tour. Girls by Jay-Z, if y'all don't know this song, it's a dope fucking song. What? What about corn? Girls, I do adore. Cause I would love to date you, holla at you when I come off tour. Look how cute this looks. God damn, I love this song. Alright, I'm gonna need to put this on a baking sheet. I'm gonna put foil on it because I fucked up my baking sheet. I'm not gonna lie, I fucked that shit up putting shit on there raw. I would love to date you, holla at you when I come up soon. The mise en place. Place. How? I don't know how to fucking. It's very cute. It's very cute. There's a lot of cute stuff going on here. How about that? Had it dry with some paper towels. Do that right here. How about actually with Storm Sentry's about to murder me. I guarantee it. It's kind of painful when rappers try to like actually sing. Bro, no, that what? That's not what he was doing. It was cute. It had personality. It's sonically pleasing. And they have mayonnaise in this fucking vegan mayo. We're putting the fucking Kewpie on that bitch. Mmm. Actually, let me, that's kind of low. Let me turn that shit upside down. Why would you say that? Because I'm about to put my salmon on my cutting board. Alright. So what I'm gonna do, this is a fucking jam. Mandatory licking the cutting board? You don't know. Once you move everything off and you wash it after. Ask me if I'm gonna wash it after. You won't like the answer. Say is it worse right now because we just went over the foodborne illness chapter? Yeah, fuck a foodborne illness. I wish a foodborne illness would. Find your own man. She's right. No. Okay, and here's what I'm gonna do. my man, I suggest to yourself, all right, now I have to add Tuscan spice, salt, pepper, 1 teaspoon Tuscan spice. Look at those shake weights. Oh my god. The seafood ones are disturbing. Okay, I mean, I'm not actually going to try to contract a foodborne illness. See, like, here's when I ask myself, am I gonna measure this or am I not gonna measure it? Like, what if I don't measure it? Then what's gonna happen if I don't measure it? Ooh. Mm-hmm. Said 1 teaspoon. How about I put on as much as I want? Okay. 8 to 10 minutes. So 10 minutes. People I feel don't want you to mess with their significant other. Oh, it's in the song, yeah. Measure with your heart. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. All right. Let me toss it. Look at this. The salmon right there. Oh, the salmon. Okay. 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 This sounds like a Linkin Park song. I was about to impress. You're not impressed? Anyway, there's no Linkin Park on my barbecue playlist. I'm sorry. While salmon cooks, heat a large drizzle of oil in a large, preferably non-stick pan. Now I know what you're thinking to yourselves, by the way. You're thinking, Alyssa, that pan looks dirty. It's not. It's stained. I'm sorry, but it's white and it's stained. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do about it. I wash it a lot. Large drizzle of oil. Have the zucchini. Actually, I'm gonna go to the bathroom before we do this because shit's about to get real intense. So I'll be back. Right, I'm gonna wash my hands on camera so no one accuses me of not doing it, by the way. No, see, now we can hear dogs outside. See? Thank you, Woodsy. It's a bunch of butter and garlic sauce on everything. See, I might have to close that shit, but it feels like staying as normal, which means they're well loved. Thank you. All right. I need to cut my bangs again. Okay. Now I think we start cooking the succotash. Zucchini and tomatoes. Okay. Situational confirmation. Maybe whatever the date is. Have fun in art, have good matches, get W's, get all the blueprints and whatever the fuck else. Basil paste. Oh. I don't know why I smelled that like I was going to be able to smell it through the packaging. All right, zucchini and tomatoes first. Guys, let's talk about the cuteness. Let's talk about how cute this is before it goes away. The color scheme is gorgeous, actually. 3 to 4 minutes. Look, my thing is a cactus. Cactus. And then my measuring cups. Cactus is also a cactus. Get it? It's cactus plant. You open this and that's where the measuring cup. Okay. Coming home and seeing a significant other dancing around to music with a booty dance and cooking like that would be such a wonderful thing. Listen, I'm not married. All right, I'm single. I'm just saying that is what is to be expected. If I can't have that, that's literally goals. That's what we're after here. You know what I mean? Like, I've been single for a minute now, and I've really found my like inner peace and my happiness. And if someone can't match me on that, they're not for me at this point in my life. You guys have literally seen me on like my whole kind of like single journey. Like, it's been 2 years since my relationship, and like how different I am and how much happier I am and how much like more fulfilled in myself I am. And you know, if I don't find someone that can match that energy, then I just don't, because I've already have it. I already have it for myself. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, am I still gonna dance to fucking hip hop in the kitchen while I make my food? Yeah, I am. Are you gonna be there for it or not? You know? Octopus getting electrocuted. Amazing, wonderful. But you know, honestly, I'm glad because you guys honestly on stream, I would say like 2022, 2023 was like my most insane period in my life. And you guys have literally seen me go from like that to this. And that's kind of cool, I think. I think that's kind of sweet. Um, all right, it's about time to add the other stuff. So I'm only supposed to cook the salmon for that long? Okay. Okay, so we're gonna take that out. My toxic trait is that I cook everything on really low heat. So I think this stuff takes longer for me. How we all grown over the years. You're so right. You're so right. We've all been through a lot. Like the people that have been here, our community is great. Absolutely. Like, you know, people have come and gone. We've lost some good ones, don't come around anymore. But you know, if they ever came back, we'd be like, welcome. And we've accumulated some great new people. This community fucking rocks, man. We're small but mighty. It's great. And it's been you guys that have been here a long time. You've been through a lot with me, actually. So it's kind of wild. All right. Now we're gonna add this salt and pepper. That might have been too much. That might have been too much salt. I don't know. I was having a good time. Oh, this shit's empty. Okay, so I forgot something. I need to Red Dead Casual Watcher. Red Dead. Oh my god, Red Dead. What a time. Anybody who still knows me from Red Dead is like an OG. Anyone who knows me from Red Dead is literally an OG. I forgot to um okay, here's the thing. I could try to plate this really nice. Or I could put it in my glass Tupperware. Cozy is an OG. Cozy, when did you come around? Storm Snitch has been here since the beginning. Like before I was even in Red Dead. Should I put it in my glass fucking Tupperware, like, or should I try and make it? I'll make it cute for you. I'll make it cute. But I still need to do something. I need to transfer over my shit. I need to wash this really fast because I need to put these tacos into a different Tupperware. These are the tacos that I made the other night. 3 years. Oh my god, that's so crazy. Okay, like where's the mayonnaise coming in? Where's the basil? Oh. Oh shit, we have a sauce. We have a rim sauce. Lemon zest? Okay, I feel like I went kind of crazy zesting with lemon. Let me get French dressing with my salad, please. Of course, Rowdy. French dressing, not Italian? That's crazy. We're almost to 4 years. That's insane. It's about to be my 5th year streaming. Wait, yeah, it's about to be my 5th anniversary. Isn't that crazy? I started watching the day Buddha and Tony joined Wild and you sang at the DiCenzo Manor. Oh my god, that's so nostalgic. Wow, that's crazy. I feel like that's a lot of lemon zest. Where was this garlic going? Oh, okay. Mayonnaise. All right. Oh, I need more wine. I want to do more cooking streams, guys. Now that I have this set up. Where are the chicken nuggies? No kids menu. No kids menu in Lissy's house. It ain't bad. I'll tell you what, it's no poopy. Chicken nuggies in Lissy's house. We could retry the pie. I'd be down. We could. Yeah, I'm out. I'm out of fucking chicken now. That's just delicious. These are a vibe. They are a vibe, right? We get to just chat. We get to fucking make jokes, talk about life. I'm into it. I mean, I do this every day. I've been wanting to do more cooking streams. I just haven't done the setup yet. So as soon as I get a new cord for the microphone, we can do these like pretty often. Maybe like once a week. Wine mom cooking streams. Mom cooks for us weekly. Yeah, exactly. And then you guys can tell me about like your problems and stuff. And I'll give you like drunk advice. Just like a real wine mom. Okay, right. A wine mom you never had. Juice from a lemon wedge. Damn, this lemon's fucking juicy. Ooh. Fuck, fuck. I don't fuck with that seed shit. I need to get one of those lemon squeezers. Fuck, I fucked it up. I fucked it up. I fucked it up. I fucked it up. One of those lemon squeezers that like traps the fucking seeds and shit, you know? See, these vegetables aren't getting like seared enough for my liking. Okay. Juice from one lemon wedge. This is a fucking tune right here. Good ass song. Yeah, I love 80s, 70s music. There's a lot of different eras on this playlist. There's a lot of like, I mean, I haven't updated. I guess I haven't updated it in a few years, so I'll probably have to update it with more modern stuff. But it goes, it's like basically just hits of like all time on this playlist. Michael McDonald? Is that wait? Is this Michael McDonald? This is the fucking What a Fool Believes by fuck. What's their name? Anybody else would surely know. He's watching her go. What fool believes? Um, the wise man has the power to reason away. I'm gonna. Oh, nothing at all. Who is this by? Guys, look it up. Command. Wait, some command song. Doobie Brothers. Yeah, 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 yeah. Frustration makes myself. I work on multicultural. Oh my god, that's so cool. You know, I mean, you obviously know that I'm a musician. You know that I do that shit too. I have liquefied this a little too much, but you know, it's too late to turn back now. And sometimes we make mistakes, and we just have to accept ourselves for that. I want to be the Bob Ross of cooking, you guys. I want to be the Bob Ross of wine mom cooking. That's the vibes I'm trying to bring. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm just a happy little wine mom. that wants to spread peace and joy. Okay. I've been like cooking this for way longer than it's supposed to be cooked, but like I want this bitch to be seared. Like I want more of a sear on these vegetables. Oh, another. Oh my god, guys, this shit smells amazing. I used to mix this JSON song with a rap song in DJ sets, and it went over like crazy actually. She had a drunk little accident. Who's having a drunk accident? Vegas in April? In April? Yeah, I'm down. I'm in. I thought we were doing March. Guys, DCF is going to Vegas in April. We're all gonna get drunk and gamble together in real life. For WrestleMania. Oh, I thought it was in March. It's in April. Okay, yeah, I'm done. Yeah, DCF is going to Vegas. Daphne and Carmine are gonna gamble in real life. Daphne and Carmine are gonna sit at a gamble or a blackjack table together in real life. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fucking dope. All right, guys, this is done, dude. Let's make a plate. I'll make a plate for you guys too, and then we can eat together. No, I know we've been talking about it for a while. They're gonna do it. They're gonna do it, or they're gonna suffer the fucking consequences. Is what's gonna happen. We need a short in character stream. We could do that. That would be fun. This is for you. And this is for me. Oh shit. Okay, and now we're supposed to. You guys get the. Going down, down, baby. Your street in the Range Rover, street, sweet baby. You can find me in St. Louis rolling at the. Dude, Nelly. I'm from St. Louis, dude. I thought Nelly was just famous because we were from St. Louis, and I found out that he's like actually for real. Like everyone listens to him. All right, let me. Oh, then we gotta sing it loud. I'm from the Loop, and I'm proud. All right, I need to take a picture. Okay. Oh, damn. I guess I can fucking move this. So much like junk going on. Even soccer moms knew Air Force Ones. That's so true. Okay, I finally got a picture. I'm food posing. I'm sorry. This was literally your meal. Like, look, this is for you. You got the best. You got the best. I gave you the best one. That's for you. All right, let's see how it turned out. Actually. Okay. That's just fucking delicious. If you have a food allergy, if you have a food allergy, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You got what you got. This is delicious. The body's gonna hear me chewing so much. Man, I really love corn. Are you allergic to something? Not that you know of. I want to get my I want to get my allergies tested. Like I want to get blood work done. Allergic to bullshit is valid. That's valid. There's some trash on the table. Fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is embarrassing. Oh my god. Pray my dick get big as the Eiffel Tower so I can fuck the world for 72 hours. God damn, I got bitches. Sorry, we're not at that part of the song yet. Can I get more wine? Yeah, for sure. Here you go. There you go. You're welcome. Sip, sip. What did you drink tonight, Brady? Dude, I gotta show you guys again this beer. God damn, I got bitches. Damn, I got bitches. Damn, I got bitches. Wife and girlfriend and mistress. Check this out. Capiche. It's a pilsner you won't refuse. I don't even drink beer and I bought this shit. How fucking sick is that? Damn, I got bitches. Wife and girlfriend and mistress. I'm glad that we chose this. I'm glad that we chose this. This was good. This is fucking delicious. Once again for the camera. That's your portion. I'm gonna show it on the other camera, just that might be a little better quality. Mm. 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 That's what I thought. So how's everyone's night? I guess I should drink some like water. Guess what else is pink? My fucking Brita. I know that's right. If you want to set that straight 7 to 8 bitch. I might have asked this already. What was your favorite thing that you ate today? Do you usually celebrate Thanksgiving or do you celebrate Christmas or are they both equal to you? Do you care about more than one or the other? Do you care about one more than the other? My favorite holiday, sour cream mashed potatoes. Fuck right. My favorite holiday is New Year's. Can I make it? Kobe. Halloween. Mm-hmm. Storm says you're still Chicago, right? You know what I'll miss? I like Christmas for the vibes, the music, but don't really care about getting gifts. That's fair. What about giving gifts? So you come here often. Is Chicago like pretty crazy for Halloween? Should I go to Chicago for Halloween one year? Would that be fun? See, here's the thing. For me personally, I've always had to work on every holiday. I've been in the service industry since I was 14 years old, and during high school, I didn't have to work during holidays. But after literally as soon as high school ended, I had to work during holidays. So every like Christmas, Thanksgiving, Halloween, whatever, I had to work it. And then when I lived in New York, I couldn't afford to go home to see my family, so I would actually volunteer to work the holidays. Um, but I would ask for New Year's Day off because I was like, I'm gonna go hard on New Year's Eve. I'm gonna be hungover, so I'm like, I'll work Christmas, Thanksgiving, Halloween, everything. I'll work every holiday, but just give me New Year's Day off for my hungover ass because I'm gonna fucking party because it's my favorite holiday. Because it was the only holiday that I could get off for the longest time because I worked in Times Square. So when you work in Times Square in New York, our area of the suburbs goes crazy. Not sure what city is South. Oh, that's fair. I really want to go to Salem next October. I've been talking about going to Salem for a long time, and I think that next year I'll finally kind of like have the money and the situation to do it. I really want to get a group of friends. It would be really cool to actually go with a group of streamers to Salem and um, do some like fucking Salem live IRL live streams in October. I think that would be so sick. Like honestly, the people that come to mind for me are like me, Vivi, and Anthony. I think a me, Vivi, Anthony, Salem in October stream would go insane. We would have so much fun. Um, but um, yeah. So when you work in Times Square, um, in Times Square in New York, in Manhattan, they shut down all the businesses because people are like lined up on the sidewalks and like everything is barricaded off. It's fucking insane. So you have to shut your business. The cops come in and tell you you need to fucking stop serving customers. You need to shut your business down. And obviously, like our business was greedy as fuck, and they would always try to stay open as long as they could. But it would usually be about 3 p.m. that they would come in and be like, shut us the fuck down. So then what I like every time without fail because they tried to keep us up open so long. I like would walk out and everything like the subway, everything was barricaded. So I would have to show my fucking I worked at Red Lobster. I would have to show my Red Lobster fucking name tag like it was a fucking FBI badge. Like it was a fucking sheriff's badge and be like, I'm just going home from work. I'm just going down to the L train. And police would have to like escort me. It was insane. It was fucking crazy. No, exactly. Like trust me, you do not want to be at New Year's on or you do not want to be at Times Square on New Year's. You do not want to see the ball drop. Now, if you're rich enough that you can get a spot at a restaurant, that's different. Mm-hmm. If you're rich enough that you can get a spot at a restaurant, but even like Olive Garden, which is down on the corner, they would do like fucking. It's insane. It's like hundreds and hundreds to get a table there for New Year's to like see the ball drop and shit, which is like fine. I mean, if you're rich enough, do it. You know, if you got your money, spend it. Um, but yeah, I it was fucking insane. I would never because there's no bathrooms, by the way. Like if you go to Times Square for New Year's, I don't know if they like sell tickets or whatever the fuck it is, like ball drop, whatever the fuck it is. There's no bathrooms. You're gonna be standing there for 12 hours with no bathroom. It's freezing fucking cold. It's probably raining. You're gonna be in like a raincoat, freezing, and you can't pee anywhere. And like you can't get food either. Like what is that? I'm so happy that we decided to make this meal tonight. This is so good. This is legitimately so fucking good. I'm so glad we chose this instead of the fucking chicken sandwiches. Put me in a doggy bag for reheat tomorrow. Yep, we'll do. This is this is dead ass one of the best things I've ever had from HelloFresh. Like this is fucking delicious. I'm a pretty big like vegetables fan though. Like trust me, but not plain ass boring ass vegetables. Like these vegetables are amazing. I just did the Donald Trump dance on accident. Oops, sorry, I forget I said that. Forget everything that just happened in the past 30 seconds. I also don't usually eat like a full serving. I usually would be packing it up around this time. So what do you think, y'all? More cooking streams? More cooking streams soon? You guys have any questions for why eating and why mom advice? Voids that need filling? Right, Storm Snitch is fun. Yoga streams? I would need to exercise first to be able to do an exercise stream. Good try, but cooking is cool, bro. Rowdy, send me a recipe. Dude, we have to do at least a short IRL stream in Vegas. Bold of you to assume that I exercise and I could do an exercise stream. Shrimp scampi, easy W. Send me the recipe, bro. Not for cooking streams or control it. Amazing. You should be here for cooking streams. I might be overeating. This is so good. This is really so delicious. Yeah, I think I'm overeating because I'm getting sleepy. I never overeat. I undereat. But this is literally so delicious. You know when something is so good you can't stop eating it? That's what this is right now. It's kind of crazy. Mmm. You're right. It's Thanksgiving. I'm not supposed to feel guilty. Shit, I don't have any dessert. I'm supposed to have dessert on Thanksgiving. I done had fucked up. What's your guys' favorite pie? Favorite kind of pie? Mmm. French silk is crazy cons. That's amazing. Yep. Cherry pie. I like cherry pie when it's accompanied with ice cream. Cherry pie is a little too tart for me. With some ice cream. Cake is better. I don't really like cake. I don't like cake. I don't know what it is. I like a cupcake. like a good cupcake more than I like a cake. I don't know why I don't fucking like cake, man. I'll enjoy it. You put a nice piece of cake in front of me. Yeah, I'm gonna eat it. I'll probably enjoy it, but the cake is just a large cupcake. But it's different. You know what I'm saying? It's different. Those are two different things. It tastes different. It's different. I don't make the rules. I didn't invent the wheel, I just roll on it. Guys, stop me from eating this. I'm full. I can't stop eating it. It's so good. I'm not gonna be able to get up. Oh God. Mm. Who knew succotash was so fucking delicious? I was getting sassy and rolling on wheels. You bet. Please, someone stop me. Please help. Save me from myself. I wish I had dessert. Okay. I am not skin and bones. You're good. Nah. One bite. This is the last bite. It's a delicious bite. And then I'm putting that shit in the Tupperware. Mm. You're so right. If I stop eating it now, there's more of it to eat later. Bro, they fucking ate this recipe up. Whoever gave this recipe to HelloFresh, I don't even want to say that. I want to say what I do to them. Alright, say goodbye, everybody. Damn, that looks good. I hope I got a good enough picture. Don't fucking tell me what to do, Mickey. You're not the wine mom here. I am. Oh, thank you. I don't have a dishwasher. I am the dishwasher. I'm gonna go to the bathroom really fast, and I'll be right back, and we'll yip yap a little more for a second. This fucking not playing with you, baby. All right. How was that, folks? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do any gaming tonight. I think we are gonna be chilling. Honestly, I have to clean my house a lot. Gaming? What's gaming, Precious? Um, Cleaning house stream? Hell no. Absolutely the fuck not. Wait, this is supposed to be off now. Yeah. No, I would never stream cleaning my house. You just don't want that. Nobody wants that. Yeah, if I was gonna do anything, it would probably be art graders, but no, no. I stayed up really last night. I stayed up really last night. I stayed up really late last night streaming art graders. Um, so I slept in like way more than I should have today because of that. So we're kind of cooked. Kind of fucking cooked. And it was Thanksgiving, and I was like, oh, I'm not gonna stream today. I'm not gonna stream at all. And I was like, oh, fuck it. Yeah, why don't I do a cooking stream? And the thing is, I have wanted to put my cooking stream setup together. So I kind of pressured myself into doing it because it can be a very overwhelming thought putting together, new equipment and things like that. It can be a little intimidating to the point where I don't do it because I'm intimidated to do it. But today I was like, you know what? If I'm gonna do anything, it's put together the cooking stream setup. That way we can do this more often. Because I do want to do this more often. That's for sure. I'll look for like the good like entertaining recipes. But yeah, the first time I did a cooking stream was so silly. It was a sub goal. It was a sub goal, and I made lasagna. I made a bunch of Italian food. I made lasagna. I made sausage and peppers. I attempted to make cream pie, but at that point I was so fucking done with cooking that I completely went rogue. Didn't follow the recipe whatsoever. Where's my feather? Excuse me? I made so many things that day. Yeah, what did we make? We made sausage and peppers, lasagna. Um, the cream pie was the last thing, but I think we made more than that. You only skipped the most important step, otherwise it would have been fine. I love that for me. That sounds like me. That definitely does sound like me. Um, what else did we make that day? I feel like we made more shit. I swear we had more shit. Vegetables? Did we have vegetables? Yeah, I'll look for like entertaining things. Maybe we can. So I know that I keep saying I'm gonna make a schedule. I keep being like, oh, we're gonna have a schedule. We're gonna have a schedule. I've been saying this for like 3 years and never made a schedule, or I've made a schedule and haven't followed it. But after the holidays, I probably will have a schedule because it's been a goal of mine for a really long time to have cooking streams. First of all, so this is like a really big step towards that, and then also a variety like playthroughs of games. I really want to do the Fallout, doing getting every question Fallout, and I want to put that on YouTube as well. So I think it's best to have like a day of the week where we do that. Obviously, RP is popping off a little bit as well. So we're probably gonna have some crazy stuff to do in RP. World's End is coming out. No Pixel 5.0 is coming out, and we're getting back into No Pixel right now. So, oh my god, I did make spicy eyes. Oh yeah, I forgot all the dishes that we made on the cooking stream were based on each character. So the spicy ice was for Jenny, right? And then it was Kelly Salvatore's sausage and peppers, and then it was Dahlia Malone's lasagna, and I think it was Daphne Malone's cream pie, right? Oh my god, I forgot that that was the theme. Oh wow. That's so crazy. That's such a cool concept, actually. I totally forgot about that. See, I can be a creative content creator sometimes. But yeah, we're gonna want um, cooking streams, the Fallout series. When February hits, I'm doing the Love is Scary thing, which you guys might have heard me talk about. I'm gonna basically treat February as if it was October, and I'm gonna do like I'm gonna do a subathon. I think I might change my mind, but I think that what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set the timer for 1 weekend, and anything given during the subathon will add on to the timer. Um, but I will be live for one full weekend. So that was another reason why I really wanted to get the cooking stream set up, is because if I'm streaming for an entire weekend, I will need to cook, I will need to eat, and so might as well have the camera like already set up in the kitchen, you know. Um, so yeah, there's that, and then we'll be playing the horror games. Probably still. I don't know when No Pixel 5.0 is going to drop. And if we'll even, you know, be able to be there. So we'll have to see when it comes to all that stuff. But yeah. Does anyone have any exciting plans for Christmas? I'm gonna be home, so I leave on the 17th. Um, the 17th is when I will be going back to the Midwest um, to celebrate Christmas with my family. My birthday is January 10th. It is my 57th birthday, everyone. So I expect everyone to be around to celebrate with me. Um, yeah, we're going to be celebrating my 57th birthday on stream. But yeah, I don't know when I'm going to be back home. I don't. So I don't have a return flight. I have my flight there on the 17th, and then I was like, fuck, man. I don't know when I'm going to want to come home. I don't know if I'm going to want to come home earlier, like if I'm going to be mad that I'm not working enough, or if I'm going to be like vibing, because I haven't gotten to see my family in a year. And last year, if you guys remember, I was there um, for a month and a half, and it was really, really nice because I don't really get to go home and see my family very much. Cheese and beer in Wisconsin. Okay, but yeah. I don't really get to see my family very much because I live so far away from them. So it was really nice, despite the circumstances, to be able to be with them for a month and a half. It was very refreshing. It was quite a reset. we'll see how I feel this year. I also might travel for New Year's, might go somewhere and be with friends for New Year's. Still haven't figured that out yet exactly. Kind of thing I'm gonna be bridge I'm gonna be crossing when I come to it. Like I said, New Year's is my favorite holiday. The reason New Year's is my favorite holiday, I kind of touched on it earlier, mostly because that was the only holiday in the year that I always had off, no matter what, for so much of my life. Um, but I've always just liked the celebration around it, the whole like kind of air of being grateful for the year before or shedding the year before, getting rid of anything that didn't serve you, reflecting on the lessons you've learned, setting goals and making wishes for the year ahead. Um, it's just such a romantic holiday to me and a philosophical holiday to me. And I do believe in the superstition that how you spend your New Year's is how you will spend the rest of your year. Like, are you surrounded by people you love? Are you sad? Are you happy? What are you experiencing? I do put a lot of stock. So that's why I try to always, I don't care if it doesn't necessarily happen this way, but I try to make New Year's a holiday where I'm doing just things that make me feel at peace and happy around people I love to try and bring that energy forth into the upcoming year. I think we're spending Christmas in one of the state parks. Ooh, that sounds nice. That sounds very fun. Thinking about taking the hiking trail all the way up the mountain sometime this next week. I went halfway up the mountain yesterday, and I was like, I was looking at the top, and I was like, I could make it. I could make it, but obviously I like have a lot of stuff to do, so I didn't try. Well, y'all, I think it might be about that time. I'm so it's so hard for me to like not stream games. I'm like, what if I just played some Ark? What if I just what if I could do it? I could do it. Um, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to. I'm gonna if not clean my house, I'm gonna mope around my house. There needs to be everyone needs a little bit of moping. I'm not in a food coma. That food was very healthy, so luckily I'm not in a coma. It was just vegetables and salmon, so I feel pretty good actually. Um, I'm a little tipsy, not debilitatingly so, but I am a little tipsy. Got a little bit going on. Um, thank you. Yeah, I think that maybe Stranger Things is out. Honestly, I might just fuck around and get in Stranger Things. I am a huge Stranger Things fan. Ever since it came out, like I feel like I was one of the first people that was like, "This is my shit," because you guys know me in the '80s. Like I love '80s aesthetic. I love '80s everything. So, and the nerdiness, like the D&D facts, like to me, Stranger Things, I was like, this show was like made for me. I'd grab a tub of ice cream, and that would be so nice. I would love to have some ice cream right now. I would love to have some ice cream or some pie right now. Like just the smallest little piece, just the smallest piece with a little bit of ice cream and whipped cream on top. That's all I need. But yeah, I'm definitely excited for the new season. I wish that I would have thought ahead more and been watching it. I don't really have time to watch stuff anymore. I'm not gonna lie. I'm always like streaming or out touching grass, hanging out with people, making real world connections. And, so I wish that I would have kind of had more time to rewatch the seasons before this last season came out. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm just gonna rewatch the whole thing anyway at some point. So whatever. Whatever. Who cares? But yeah, so the first season came out when I was in college, and I was like, yeah, this is it. I used to like listen to the soundtrack on the subway. Good ass show, man. I'm interested to see what happens. Hopefully, it's not a Game of Thrones where it's like, wow, it's so good until the very, very end. You know what I mean? Do you think Game of Thrones having a shitty ending made it more or less iconic? Because think about it like this, right? Everybody hates Game of Thrones now because of how it ended. But anytime you talk about like any series, you reference Game of Thrones. How many times? And like it elicits such a strong reaction. It's like how many times have you had a conversation where about Game of Thrones, both more and less? You see what I'm saying, right? Because it's like how many times like there's such a conversation to be had about the way that Game of Thrones ended, and most people are like sharing their experience. It's like no offense, but it's kind of like 9/11. It's kind of like the 9/11 of TV. The Game of Thrones ending. Everyone remembers where they were. What had happened. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like everyone has like a story about like what they expected or like what they were doing when they watched it. This, that, and the third. And it's definitely a conversation. So I don't know. Does that like if it keeps it relevant, it keeps it in the conversation. Does that mean that the shitty ending made it more iconic? That's what I'm saying. You still haven't seen it? Have you watched Game of Thrones at all? Like any of it? First season was pretty good, but didn't watch past the end. First season, it's pretty good, you guys. I mean, it's honestly pretty good. It gets so I my story, because obviously I have one, is that I watched the entire show in 2 weeks before the finale because I wanted to be able to watch the finale with everyone else. Like I wanted to be a part of the conversation, right? It was a big moment in pop culture in fucking 2019 when that shit came out. So because I'd watched the first season when it came out, 10 years before, and I was like, yeah, it's pretty cool. So I was watching Game of Thrones morning to night, morning to night for 2 weeks. I was at work watching Game of Thrones. I literally was at work with my phone propped up in the server side station, and Game of Thrones was on, and like people were literally watching it with me. That's how prioritize The Sopranos. That was a good decision on your part. That was a great decision on your part. But yeah, so I'm in class. I'm watching Game of Thrones. I'm at work. I'm watching Game of Thrones. I'm at home doing homework. I'm watching Game of Thrones. I'm gonna finish this shit if it kills me. And I made it in time. I finished the entire series in 2 weeks, and then the finale happened. And me and my boyfriend at the time, we ordered a bunch of barbecue. We were like, you know, made a big night of it. We got like an expensive barbecue order to celebrate, like those things that they call like dinosaur ribs or whatever, like the giant ass fucking ribs and shit. We got that like because we're making a medieval feast for ourselves, like red wine, like the show, like ribs, barbecue, medieval feast. Um, and then we're like so excited, and then we watch it, and oh, oh boy, instantly upset, instantly fucking upset afterwards. And I honestly didn't feel that bad because I was like, I've only spent 2 weeks of my life watching this show. I know people that have been obsessed with this show for 10 fucking years, people that have read the books, people that have like really put so much investment into this fucking show. I was like, I'd hate to be them right now because I only lost 2 weeks of my life on that disappointment. They lost 10 years. It's crazy. How upsetting for them. You know what I mean? Gab, what's going on? You missed dinner, but it's okay. We'll forgive you. How's your Thanksgiving? How are you doing? I kind of food comed myself a little bit. Not that bad. Not that bad. Because I had like vegetables and fish. Lonely? Fair enough. I mean, I spent it alone too, besides chat. Chat counts, so I guess I wasn't completely alone, but I was here at my house all by myself. I forgot that Thanksgiving was a thing. Didn't make any plans. Last year I went to a really fun Friendsgiving here in LA, but I forgot. I completely forgot about it. I feel like there's something wrong with my brain. Where in my mind I think that Thanksgiving is on the 25th of November. In reality, I'm sorry, Christmas is on the 25th of December, and Thanksgiving is the last Thursday of October, November, November. And for some reason, I can't get that through my thick skull. And every year, I think, oh yeah, Thanksgiving, the 25th. Obviously, that's not the day that it is. And sometimes I forget it exists altogether. You do count as a person, guys. You do. I didn't get a choice this year. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Yeah, I was just talking about that. I normally this is the second year that I've been able to be with my family for the holidays. And by the way, if you guys subscribe or you give subs or you support me in any way, you are the reason that I get to see my family for the holidays. So shout out to you because it was all my life I had to work on the holidays, and only since I became a full time content creator 1 year ago have I been able to actually spend the holidays with my family, and it does mean a lot to me. It does mean a lot. Except, I mean, ironically, I'm not doing it right now, but I'll be there on Christmas. What's up, Carms? How you doing? Well, did you at least have some good food, Gav? Carms, did you have some good food tonight? I had some dope ass fucking food. I'll tell you what, I did not expect this meal to be as good as it was. It was kind of fucking sick. What did you eat? Did you make anything? And don't forget to smash that like and subscribe bell. Ate like a pig. Mm, love that for you. Love that for you. I'm gonna drink two of these before I go to bed. Make sure that I don't feel groggy tomorrow like I did today. So like I'm reading this thing. Okay, right. Okay. This thing says perfect wines for the season of giving. Who who made it that the season of giving? Do you think that that was out of the goodness of somebody's heart, or do you think that that was some fucking capitalist bullshit about trying to make some fucking money? You know what I mean? Everything is permeated by capitalism for me. So it's always capitalism. I know. This is the first year I actually appreciated Valentine's Day as well. Because I was looking around and I was like, damn, everything is like pink and hearts and like I like that. That's my aesthetic. I was like, I kind of fuck with it. Before I never used to like Valentine's Day before. But you know, Valentine's Day changes a lot when you realize that it doesn't necessarily have to be about romantic love. It can be about love with your family, your friends. Um, like I remember when I lived with my grandma for a couple years at the end of my high school career, it was like Valentine's Day, and she gave me a bunch of like fucking heart chocolates and shit, like you know those little fucking heart chocolate boxes, whatever. And I was like, damn, I don't like maybe I haven't liked Valentine's Day because I didn't have grandma fucking giving me chocolate, you know? I'm like, now that I'm here, this is great. I think a good relationship with your family is very important to your reaction to all the holidays because my relationship with my family is very complicated over the years. And it was like my immediate family, my like mom and stepdad, stuff like that, like not great, right? But when I would start spending holidays with my other members of my family, I was like, damn, wait, this is kind of lit. This is kind of fucking dope. Like my dad's side of the family is like, everybody's just getting drunk and partying. Hell yeah. Everyone's just having a good time. Fucking awesome. Holidays are cool. Grandma Jean AF. So my grandma's name actually is Jean. Um, Jean is my middle name. It is my mother and my grandma's middle names. It's a three generation middle name, so that's why I actually named myself. I mean, I was already named after my grandma, but I made my screen name and my stage name and everything. I made that after my grandma specifically because that is Grandma Jean. She's the only one in the family that goes by Jean as her first name, even though it's not her real first name. Obviously, my first name is Alyssa. Um, but yeah, that's Grandma Jean. So that is, and I'm very very close with my grandparents. My grandpa unfortunately no longer with us, but my grandma is, and yeah, very close with her. So I do think about that sometimes, talking about the name and having Alyssa Jean as my name that I go by on all socials and everything like that. All right, y'all. I think it might be about that time. My wine is warm. I think I'm gonna watch Stranger Things and attempt to clean, but probably bum around. And I'm allowed because then tomorrow I gotta lock in. I gotta lock the fuck in. Get shit done. I feel so bad for anybody watching the VOD because they can't hear the jams. You're not a thing. Think about how awkward this is gonna be. Think about how awkward it would be to watch this VOD and you just see me like throwing ass, mixing vegetables, and there's no music. Return of the night, you know, here I am. Yeah. Anyway, your light to me. Exactly. Exactly. All right. Yeah, let's do it. Let's let's get the fuck out of here. Thank you, Storm Snitch. Yes, chef. Yes, chef. Ooh, do I play League of Legends with Rocky? Oh my god. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, actually, Megan is on. We don't usually get to raid her. But I guess you didn't know. Damn, I haven't seen Nick in forever too. Nick is true. Yeah, I think we raid Megan. We've never gotten to before. All right, cool. Well, friends and family, it's been a treat. It's been a treat cooking and Thanksgiving-ing with y'all today. It's been a good time. I had fun being wine mom. I will wine mom more in the future. 100%. I thought that was very, very fun. I think we should do it more often. Yeah. Did we do a socials command? Oh, what's up, Triforce? How you doing? Good night. Yeah, we had a good day. We had a really good day. We're chilling, cooking, wine momming. Perfect. All right, this is socials command. All right. That's the socials. The Discord was also shouted out. Um, if we can get a command of VODs as well. Following the VODs YouTube is very important to me, you guys, because I fucked up and I did this thing where my regular YouTube has enough followers to get monetized, but not enough watch hours, and my VODs YouTube has The watch times get monetized, but not enough followers. So that's the dilemma I'm in. So if you follow the VODs YouTube, you're really helping out more than you think. Sorry, something just fell. All right. We're gonna read my friend Megan. She's cool. She's a friend from TwitchCon. Mutual friends, friends of friends, friend group, good times. All right. Well, let me start that read. Oh, wait, hang on. All right, cool. All right, awesome. Well, thanks, guys. Thanks for being the guinea pigs on the new cooking stream setup. Like I said, I'm sorry that the audio kind of fucking sucks today. It's because I had to use my phone instead of my microphone. But I will have my microphone set up. I will remember to order that wire that I need for it, and it'll be great. Love y'all. Love you so much. Icon, chef queen, teaching me all the lessons. We're gonna do more wine mom shit, you guys. I like it. I'm really tired. I'm so tired today, so I'm sorry that I'm a little cooked. I didn't even look at like I didn't even finish that much wine. Don't forget to love yourself. Thank you. Look, I didn't even finish that much wine. I only finished a half a bottle of wine. On a normal stream, I've killed 2 bottles of wine on stream before. Like this is nothing. So that's how you know I'm kind of fucking cooked. Now the wine's cold, of course. But yeah, everybody, happy Thanksgiving, man. Thank you for everybody that was here and chilled with me and vibed out a little bit and chatted. Like I said, I was nervous people wouldn't be here, but you were, and that means a lot to me. So I'll see you soon. Good night.